welcome to GeoSnippits for Michigan Magazine Television. I'm Head Hard Hat. In the next few minutes, we're going to give you some interesting information and tidbits about the game, the sport, yes, the obsession, known as geocaching. Well, in today's episode, we decided to just go geocaching. The sky's blue, the sun's out, the birds are singing. It's time to just go out and find some geocaches just cuz. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Let's start now. Now, one of the things about looking for a micro in an area like this is it literally can be anywhere. So it could be in loose bricks, it can be in tops of fences, it could be anywhere. This particular one is right here. A 35mm micro geocache. We're going to sign the log and move on. Okay, I can see the geocache from here. This is basically a big root hole. Take a look and see what it looks like. Thing that you always want to do anytime before you just reach in, always poke the area with a stick. That way you have a less of a chance. Oh, look at this. Oh man, look what happened here. This is what happens when you use a cheap plastic container for a geocache. It's filled with water. What a shame. Okay, so let's take a look at this geocache. Again, depending on the environment that you have for your geocaches, you got to be careful of water. This is a cheap plastic container, and it is literally, oh, look at that. Oh, we're gonna have to clean this out. I mean, the logbook is goo. The swag is all nasty. This is what happens when you don't use a proper geocache container. We're going to try to dry this up. I've got my emergency repair kit. We're going to replace the log and then try to put this back so that the water doesn't get into it as much. What a shame. Okay, we're at the next geocache, and this one's really cool. Check this out. Here's a rope tied to the tree, and it goes up. It's going to end up hitting a... How cool is that? Geocachers put in all that extra effort as far as putting the geocache. This is cast iron, so this is good and heavy. Really nicely done. I'm going to loosen this up. A brand new geocache too. This is nice. Here's a logbook, some assorted swag, and oh, even check this out. Travel log, very cool. One of my signature swag items I like to trade are first aid kits. Miss GeoNest wants this. We'll trade up. Okay, so let's quickly go over what we learned today. We learned that it's fun going geocaching just on the spur of the moment. Make sure you have the right supplies with you, of course, but just going out finding 5 or 6 geocaches can be really rewarding. Like say for example today where we ran into that one geocache that was hung up in a tree and then those fawn were just a couple of feet away from us. What an amazing shot. Well folks, it's time to go. This is Head Hard Hat for GeoSnippits and Michigan Magazine Television saying we hope to see you out on the trails real soon. Bye-bye, folks. used for different things. And I'm here, and you're here, and Dave's here. We're all here. Welcome to the GeoSnippits Reboot Podcast.
All I can say is check everything. Don't take anything for granted when you go geocaching, because you never know